squeeze around his neck. That's one of my favorite techniques, and it's the NoGi baseball choke. It works NoGi totally. Check it out. So the NoGi baseball choke is something like this. It's very easy. All I need is one hand around the head, close the grip, and it's done. So easy. Check it out. One hand under the head. Okay. I'll try to close shovel grip to have a neutral wrist position. Control his head with my shoulder a bit. And now I need to tuck my elbow to the elbow that is below the head. So my right elbow to my left elbow, my inside elbow, my elbow that is in front of him, to the elbow that is in back of him. And to be able to do it, I step out of the mount, and now I'm driving my elbow in. I need to make sure that my elbow is driving towards the floor. So common mistake is people hold the elbow on top of the rib cage and then try to squeeze as hard as they can, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot squeeze his rib cage tight enough. So I'm sliding off his rib cage, sliding off the shoulder, and then squeeze. Oftentimes it's very useful to sit out, side of the hip, lift the head a bit, makes it all the more easy to finish the baseball choke. Sometimes, especially when I cannot reach for a very good grip, I do not have enough space to go for a shovel grip. I'll need to go for an Indian grip instead, and I get a bit more space. Okay, there's two main possibilities for me to do it. Either I'm relaxing my wrist and try to wrap it around his neck like so, or I'm trying to keep my wrist in a neutral position and thus increasing the pressure. Same in the shovel grip, either neutral relaxed wrist and wrap, or neutral grip and crush. So either I'm trying to let it wrap or keep a neutral grip. If your wrist is healthy, it's probably a good idea to try and let it wrap. If your wrist is not very mobile anymore, try to keep it neutral. What's important to me is try to keep your hand vertical, to have this narrow side on the bottom of your forearm on his neck. If I let my forearm rotate like so and have the back of my forearm, the broad side on his neck, I need a lot more pressure to compress his neck as much, right? So I'll try to keep the narrow side on the neck, the bone straight on his throat. Now one detail is quite important, because many times when you try to enter, naturally he will try to defend, maybe with his right arm, trying to stop my elbow from coming in. And so I'm using my right knee to free. Watch again. I'm here, his right hand is blocking my elbow, right? If we would use his left hand, it wouldn't be strong enough anyway, right? With the left hand I can just move, with pressure. But the right hand is in fact strong enough to block my elbow, no matter how hard I try. So I'm using my right knee, my inside knee, my bottom side knee, to squeeze between his biceps and his forearm, and again move it out of the way, and then finish the job. So that's a NoGi baseball choke. Almost the same as with gi, but instead of gripping the gi, you grip your hands. Fabulous choke, try it out, totally works. Any feedback is appreciated, and see you next time.